Good evening. I've taken the green screen away, guys. That's it. I can now flash my envelopes up and they don't disappear because I've got no green screen that keeps erasing things. Hang on, I've got the envelopes in my hand. How you doing all? So I've been messing around here, sat here before this went live. Hang on. Just trying to hold it so you guys can see it correctly. Hang on a minute. Yay! All the envelopes. We can keep them in view. They will not disappear. Someone's going to pick one of them. It's really weird because I'm looking at the camera. It's like I'm looking back because I've got two screens. But it's like I need to be on this side, but it's sort of going away from the computer. It's really, really strange. Anyway, let's have a little look. I'll tell you about the envelopes in a minute. We're going to have a bit of fun in a minute. But remember, if you are one of the 40 people on the list, whether it be tonight or next week, you've got to answer. We'll give you a couple of attempts of calls, but you've got to answer. If you don't answer, you can't pick an envelope and we'll move on. I'll do it again to the next one. It's going to make it a bit more fun. Who else have we got in here tonight? I think I see Ross in here somewhere as well. I was talking to Ross earlier. Let's have a look. Andre, good evening as well. David's in here as well. There's Ross. Yeah, how you doing, mate? Stu. Let's have a look. Paul's in here. Colin's in here. Simon's in here. Matt's in here. Mike's in here. Jim's in here. Everyone's in here. There's Mr. Philip. Mr. Mosley, how you doing? Lee Manticore. You like Manticores, Lee? Good evening. And Army Pete as well. And Paul. Oh my God, there's loads of you in here. Yeah, so many. What's Ollie saying? So many people do it. Yeah, it's easy done. Yeah, Ross. Yeah, Ross trying to find his tickets earlier, but when if you come in with two different emails, of course it's got technically two different accounts. I suppose a few of you have done it. Actually, many of you have done it, where I've typed in your name on the back end, and I've put in, say, for example, Mr. Bullion Smith. You know, and it might have quite a few accounts. Of course, if you guys are using different emails and coming in, it creates another account for you. So if you go into one account and you think, where's all my tickets gone? But you forget you used the other email previously. Let's have a look. Lee Manticore, I won one here, Gary. Yay, you can't beat a man. I actually use a DS2, but it's like, I was actually thinking of getting a Manticore, to be fair, because they are very, very good machines. Ollie uses it, Manticore, don't you, Ollie? And I've got the DS2, but I'm going to try the new DS2 headphones for the moment. I'm going to see how that is. Let's have a little look. Philip Mosey says, not too bad. Aches from a blood test. Oh, blood test. That don't sound too good, Phil. Colin says, pregnant. Who's the father, Philip? Lee, some of that. Hello, how are we all right tonight, Gary and Ollie? Yeah, we're good. We're always good. Anyway, because we're a bit early at the moment, anyway, we're going to talk about the first 40 orders. So, for those that have always been here anyway, for yonks and yonks, we always have a little funny little game, but we sort of changed it last week or the week before, I can't remember. But the first 40 people that put an order in for when I go live from 8 o'clock, it could be any order, to put an order on another comp. If you're going to play anyway, it's just enticing everyone to put their orders in a little bit earlier. But go and make an order, be within those first 40 people. Those 40 people will get their name on the list for next week. And then come on the live next week. You've got a 1 in 40 chance of being picked out. And if that person doesn't answer on 2 rings, or say 2 rings, 2 phone calls, we're going to move on to the next one. But they get to pick 1 of 5 envelopes. We're going to say, right, pick a number or pick an envelope. 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. They're going to pick a number, say, for example, 6. I'm using that for an example. We're then going to open number 6 envelope. Now, all these envelopes, apart from 1, have got £5. And I think what was it? What was it? 200 quid. One of them's got 200 quid in. So yeah, you got a 1 in 5 chance in scrapping out 200 quid. Now last week they had a £5. We're going to see what happens this week. If you got a 1 in 5 chance, it's got to pop out. It could pop out a few times in a row. You just really never know. I've mixed them all up again. And I've literally got little sticky notes. So I can get all the envelopes in front of you. You can choose a number. We're live. I can open the envelope if it's a £5, and then I will show you where all the others are, just to prove that there was 200 quid in there. And there is 200 quid. We don't lie anyway, but just being transparent in it with it. Evening, Mick. Simon, how you doing? Hey guys, yeah, so if you want to get yourself for next week for a chance to win 200 quid, just put an order in now. You've got a few minutes till we start. Yeah, literally, it's that easy. We're going to pick one out of the 40 people and we're going to phone them live. And then you're just going to say, right, I want number 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. We're going to open that envelope together, seen live, where you can see me. The green screen was causing big problems last week. Because I was holding up the envelopes like this. And if I put them to the side of me like this, they were vanishing because like the green screen takes all my background out and stuff from the office. So I just took the green screen away, so it's a lot easier. Try this until it's won. After that, it will go up each week until jackpot is won. Yeah, that's a good idea. yeah, we could have it going up a little bit every week until it's won. That's a good idea, actually. That'd be quite good. See, you can imagine that. Imagine it going to 500 quid or £1,000 or something. Yeah. Anyway, if you win it anyway, the money gets put into your account. You do what you like with it. You can withdraw it out, play it on more comps, whatever you want. Simon Anson, 10-ounce ball coin is an absolute beast. Just saying. Yeah, they're really nice. The 10-ounce coins, Simon. They are so nice in the hand. So nice. I mean, we've got the one of the ones tonight. We've got Scottsdale. This is Scottsdale. This is called a button bar. Technically, I don't call it a bar, but it's see, I've got it here with me. I'll send that out tomorrow. But they're really cool. The 10-ounce one, like I say, the 10-ounce coins are like about that big, but they're really big. And that's a nice bar. That's 5 ounces. But you get the 10-ounce ones like Simon one. We sent them out the wrong one, didn't we, Simon? sent them out 2 ounce instead. Oh, it's like, yeah, whoops, sorry. Evening, Michelle, how you doing? And Mike's in here as well. Hockey puck. Yeah, it is like a hockey puck. Yeah, I skate as well with hockey puck. We played one of those the other week. Anyway, should we do this? Yeah, I still can't look at the camera. I've got to look this way at my main screen, but I'm looking there because I can see you guys, so it's a bit weird. Anyway, should we do this? So, for those who want to get entered into next week's, like you say, that's the 5 envelopes. There we go. In a minute, these are going to be coming out and staying out, and we're going to make a phone call to the winner, and they can pick. We've got the 40 names from last week. We've got Martin's Geskus as number 1. Oh, here's Michelle's number 2. Who we got right down in 40th place? Let's have a little look. Paul Hudson. Yeah, so we got 40 names. But if you want to get involved for next Friday, just make sure you can put your order through. It's the first 40 people to get on that list. It's got to put an order in one of the comments. It doesn't matter what. Go and play it. Get your name down, and then next week we could be phoning you. It's just free money, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's a bit of fun. So let me take this camera off of me. Let's put it over to here. We are. That's better. So this is our free competition on the left-hand side. These are all the people that put the order in from last week. There we go. Scroll right down. Who else is there? I can see Colin. Colin, you're at number 37. Who else is on here tonight? Philip Mosley. There we are, number 22. He's there. Anyway, that's that. Let's refresh our date and time. It's literally on my browser at the moment. Let's refresh that. There we go. 9 minutes past 8, Friday the 6th of February, and we're in Poole. That's correct. So, random.org. Yeah, so that was a reminder earlier, Ollie, when we were talking about we try and phone some of the winners, some of the bigger winners, you know. But yeah, of course, we're gonna have to get the phone numbers, Ollie, for the top first 40 orders comp as well. So we can give you a couple of minutes. We can dig them out. So let's have a little look. Random.org. That's our random number generator. Let's go into it. Let's move it across. I've blown it up a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. There we go. Yeah, we got that. Perfect. So, if you are ready, should we do this? We're gonna phone you. We've got remember, you got to answer. If not, I'm going to be picking someone else. I'll give it 2 attempts and that's it. I'm going to put 41. So, what's Daniel saying? Have I won anything? No, damn right. Not yet, not started. Right, this is the first 40 orders. This is a free one to enter. We do this every week, guys. So remember, put your order in tonight, anytime from when I go on live, 8 o'clock, that's when it counts. And we'll take all the names off, and next week, we'll put it on the list. And you could be one of this on the list here next to us. There's only 40 of you. So, tonight, we're going to be calling. You ready? Oh, 26. Who's got number 26? Oh, we're going to be calling Shane. So, let me write winner in there for the moment. Now, I'm going to write Shane. While Ollie is getting the number, I'm just going to write Shane's name down on the little winners list for the moment. Now, he's got that answer, don't forget. So, I'm going to make a note. His numbers come out. Now, the thing is, what is Shane going to be winning? Is it going to be a fiver? Or is it going to be the first 200 quid? Because last week we couldn't find it. Will we be finding it this week? That is the question. So, this is where it comes back onto me so you guys can see me. Now, I'm going to wait for Ollie to pop the number up through. And then we're going to be calling Shane. There we go. Right, okay, let's have a look. Ollie's messaging now. Let's have a look. Hopefully he's got the number. Let's have a look. Right, he's got the number. Let's have a look. Let's copy that over. Now, this is going to be interesting because he's got to answer. Ready?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
It's Gary from Lockdown Comps. Please answer.
Thanks, Gareth. Please stay on the line.
Gareth? Hang on. It's one of those safety net calls. This is what I got on my phone as well. You've got to say who you are first. Will he answer?
Hello?
Hey, good evening. Is that Shane?
Yes.
Hey, Shane, it's Gary from Lockdown Comps. How you doing?
Oh, not too bad, mate, yeah?
Hey, Shane, we're live.
Alright, yeah.
Can you remember we were messing around last week saying about with the first 40 orders? And you got your name on the list for the first 40 orders, 1 in 40 chance, and we give you a call, and then you got to pick out of 5 envelopes?
Alright. Oh, no, I wasn't aware of this.
Oh, okay. Well, every Friday, whenever we start the live draw, I say, right, the first 40 people to put their orders in on a Friday evening.
Yeah.
Next week, we will get those 40 names, a list of names on the live, and I will randomly pick one of those names by random.org, and we have a bit of fun. And I've got 5 envelopes, and the rules are you have to answer, and I will have tried calling you twice. If you answer, you get to pick an envelope between 1 and 5. Now, each one of those envelopes has got a tiny little bit of money in it. 4 of them have got a fiver each. So you can either win a fiver at minimum, or one of them has got 200 quid in.
Ah, brilliant.
So this is just a bit of free banter and fun. So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, as we are live, we're really transparent. So what I needed to do is, I've got the 5 envelopes in my hand.
Yeah.
Now, I put those out on the live, just so everyone else can see them. I'm just going to hold them back. So, if you would like to pick number 1, 2, 3, or 5. Now, 4 of them have got a 5, and 1's got 200. But whatever one you get on is what you're going to get. Pick a number.
Right. I think I'll go for number 3, please.
Number 3. Let's have a look. Oh, that's 4. Oh, okay. So we've got 3 there. Okay. So I'm just going to, now we're live, I'm just going to pull out 3. I'm going to turn it around to everyone on the camera. Let's have a look. What we got? What's that, guys? 200 quid!
Oh, brilliant.
He got the 200 quid! Ollie, he's raped us 200 quid.
Happy days. Happy days.
So, now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to turn the other envelopes around just while I'm on the live. Although you can't see it, I know. I'm just going to just turn these around to show everyone else. We always try and keep it transparent here so everyone knows what there's no fixing and stuff like that.
Yeah, no worries.
There we go. Yeah, well look, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's the second week we've done it. We had the fiver last week, and this week you got 200 quid. 1 in 5 chance. That's not bad.
Brilliant.
Shane, look, I'll add 200 quid to your account after the live draw. Congratulations,
Yeah.
well done.
Thanks very much.
And if you want to get entered onto it, I'll get you ordering quick tonight to get on next week's.
All right, brilliant. Yeah, cheers for that. Thank you very much.
Hey, we're going to do the rest of the live draw anyway now for the prizes. So, but yeah, well done.
All right, have a good weekend.
Hey, you too. Thanks, Shane. Bye.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Ta-da.
200 quid. He got it, Ollie. He got it. He found it. Fair play. Right, okay. Let's put my phone away for the minute. So, envelopes can go away. That can be shuffled up for next week. So, moving on. That's our bit of fun anyway. Let's have a little look. So, I need to go and get the first comp up. That's going to be the Court of Gold Stater. That's going to be the first one we're going to be doing. Let's have a little look. So, there we go. Tascovanus. That's it. That's the one. Let's put that up. Let's take my old sheet off my screen on computer. Just have a little shuffle around here. But yeah, well done to Shane anyway. Celtic coin. There we go. Let's make that a bit bigger. Yeah, this sold out, guys. So it's going to be a guaranteed winner in this. Like I say, really popular. But it's an awesome coin. Little gold quarter stater. Absolutely lovely example. Let's refresh our random.org. Like I say, we have got a big wheel as well. Maybe 1 week I'll get the big wheel out and we can spin the big wheel as well. Got a big wheel. So let's have a look. So we got 400 tickets in total. It's not actually an awful lot, actually, to be fair. Let's put that to 0. Let's take that to 100. I'll put 401. Yeah, I wish everyone all the very, very best of luck. Yeah, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, number 85. So I'm going to jot this down on a bit of paper next to me every time we do the results, in case anyone joins us halfway through, and at least I can read them out. Now I could search for it, but as it's not very far away, we can just scroll over. There we go. Who have we got here? We've got number 85. So I've got to make sure I've got it on the right line. 85. Clayton Cartledge. Can you guys see that? I can bring up a little bit bigger actually if you want. So let's bring up a little bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, number 85. Clayton Cartledge. Congratulations. It's as simple as that. That's our winner. You had a 1 in 400 chance on that one. Clayton Cartridge takes a gold quarter stater. Let's write your name in. Clayton spelt with a K. That's a new one. Let's write your surname. That's it. Cartledge. There we go. But yeah, that's a really, really nice coin. As you guys know, we've been doing one pretty much every couple of weeks or so. But we have got some awesome coins we've already bought, but are coming up in future comps. So yeah. But Clayton's won that for tonight. Well done. Moving on. Gold and silver. Are you ready? Should we do the gold and silver? Let's change the list again. Let's bring up our weekly gold and silver comp. There we go. Right, let's get rid of this one for the gold quarter stater. There we go. Let's make that a bit bigger. Let's have a little look. How many was it? About 77% sold out, something like that. Who else the names can I see in here? There we go. Philip Mosey's number 1. There you are, Philip. I see your name on there. Who else we got on there? Well, a lot of names I recognise, but not many people I'm not sure are in the live. Philip's like that, fingers crossed. Right, let's shuffle up our random.org. Like I say, that's just on my Google browser for anyone that doesn't know. So, let's put the 0. Let's take out the 100. How many numbers have we got? 3,400. So, we got 3,401 total numbers. Of course, any numbers obviously that didn't sell, if it does come out, we'll just carry on until we get our main winners. Now we have got a pre-owned full sovereign for first. We've got another full sovereign for second. A Sea Hafner 5 gram minted gold bar for third. And the Scottsdale Mint, that's the 5-ounce button bar. Philip says, let's break my weekly curse this week. Oh, you've done all right in the past, Philip, haven't you? Right, you ready? So we got 4 winners to find. Now, if you buy more than 1 ticket, you got more chances. You ready? So our first winner for tonight. So 2368. Let's write that down. Now we've got a few more numbers on here, so I'm just going to put in my little search bar. 2368. Let's have a look what it says. 2368. Oh, here we go. That's our first winner. Let's make it a little bit bigger actually. Here we go. That one up there. There we go. Yeah, 2368. There you go. That's our first winner. Kevin Roberts. Congratulations. Let's write your name in. Kevin Roberts. Yeah, well done, Kevin. That's the full gold sovereign. Yeah, mixed dates. I think we've got a couple of dates. One's the 2025. I think one of them actually, I think, is a proof coin, not in a box though. So we've put it as bullion, but it's a proof coin in a slip. I've forgotten what date it was now. Was it 2018, 15, something like that? I can't remember. Anyway, it's going to be one of those 2 coins. Second place, we've got another full gold sovereign. 887. Let's write that down. Like I say, it's either going to be lucky or not lucky, but we've had most of the instant wins went out, to be fair. 887. Oh, nearly, Simon, but not close enough. That's 1887. No, 887 did not sell. So we are still looking for second place. You ready? 1095. Like I say, it sold most of the numbers, so we're not going to get too many duds out on this. 1095, there we go, straight in there. 1095 takes second place. Ryan Little, that's our second winner. Congratulations. Ryan Little, let's write your name in. Ryan Little, there you go. Yeah, full gold sovereign for you as well. Phillips like that, come on. Fingers crossed. You got 2 more prizes, and all of the prizes are nice, to be fair, aren't they? So, third place, we've got the C. Hafner. This is the 5 gram gold bar. 1521. Let's write that down. Right, let's go and see what it says for 1521, eh? Let's have a look. 1521. Oh, no. Never sold. So, we will get to continue. Next number. 418. Right, let's see what we are for 418. Let's type that in. Yay! Oh, look, fate. Simon, that was fate, wasn't it? 418, Simon Anderson. Get in there. There you go. I bet you're a happy bunny now. There we go. 5 gram gold bar. Well done, Simon. Let's write your name in. Simon Anderson. There we go. Yeah, see, that was a bit of luck, wasn't it? You had 1887 before, but yeah, you actually got one. Fourth prize, Scottsdale Mint button 5 ounce silver bar. Philip, this is your last chance as well on this one. This is the last prize. Here we go. 985. Ooh, 985. Let's have a little look. Let's see what it says. So, let's take out the old number. 985. Ooh, no results found. Never sold. Okay, not a problem. Next number. 1499. Let's see if that's sold, shall we? Come on. Last one this is. No results found. Not sold. Okay. Right, continue. Onwards and upwards. 3297. Here we go. Let's input that. Let's see what that says. So, 3297. Oh, we got a winner. Philip's not you either. Ouchie. 3297. Jason Godsmark. There you go. That's our next winner. That's for the 5 ounce silver. Let's write your name in. Godsmark. There we go. Jason Godsmark. Scottsdale Mint button 5 ounce silver bar. Well, there you go, guys. That's our 4 winners. for the gold and silver, plus all those instant wins that went out, but will be out on their way to you very, very soon. Now, onwards and upwards, some big prizes on our metal detecting comp, to be fair. Let's bring the new sheet up for our metal detecting competition. Here we go, that's the one. So, let's get rid of this old one on my screen. Let's have a little look. 6th February, metal detecting competition, that's the one. Let's make this a bit bigger. There we go. So, sold about 51%, so you're bound to have a few numbers that are going to be missing out of this one. But we'll just carry on anyway until we find all of our winners. That's refreshed. Colin says, my turn, Mr. Mosley. Hopefully a detector win. Yeah, you never know. Like I say, if you bought multiple tickets on the comps, you might get something come up. Yeah, Simon's happy. Whoop, whoop. I bet you are. Nice prize, that. So, how many tickets we got? Let's put that to the 0. Let's take out the 100. Got 5,000. So I put 5,001. Bearing in mind, 51% sold. So there's like 2,400 and something that sold actually in the competition. But like all the main prizes always stay the same regardless of ticket sales anyway. So it's just the way it is. So better odds in your favour. You ready? So we've got the Minelab Manticore. Now, Ollie, we're going to probably call this person, aren't we? Call the winner on this one. If it's you, Philip, we're still going to get a phone call. Even if anyone's on here, we're going to get a phone call for the Minelab Manticore. So, if we are ready. First place, Minelab Manticore metal detector with wireless headphones, Green Frog premium control box cover, and an additional M15 coil, or cash of 1,450 quid. That is going to go to, okay, let's write this down, 3330. So, 3330. Now, I'm going to search for it in our little search bar, see if its ticket's been sold. Oh, we have got a winner straight away. That's handy. I always get a bit worried when they're a bit lower sold. Stephen Williams. Right. I will wait for Ollie to ping over that number. And what we're going to do is we're going to give him, Stephen, a call. Yeah, we're going to give him a call. Let's have a look. So, I'm now going to wait for a second. Oh, number's up. So what I'm going to do is just take that, put it on back onto the cam so you guys can see me as well. Or, well, it's more if I can see you, but here we go. Let's copy that number. Here we go. Let's put it into my phone. There we go. Perfect. Stephen Williams. I'm sure Stephen's been on playing for ages. It's the same one. I'm pretty sure it is. I recognise a lot of the names. But this time he will still get a prize, even if he doesn't answer, to be fair. But yeah, it's nice to let him know by phone. He probably knows it's us.
Hello?
Hey, is that Stephen?
It is Gary.
Steve, it's Gary. Yeah, you know, busted. We are live, Stephen, by the way. So just to pre-warn you.
Yeah.
You've done all right on the metal detecting competition tonight. You got first place in Minelab Manticore.
Oh, brilliant.
That's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all,
Or of course 14.50 in cash, but whatever you don't need to decide now. But perhaps just give me a little text and I'll get it after the draw. But yeah, well done. First place.
Right.
It is our big prize of the night.
I want to come in again.
Yes, it's nice to see your name up on the top of the leaderboard there. Well done.
Right, thank you very much, Gary.
Hey, well look, I'm going to get on the draw the rest of the prizes out. Like I say, if you've got more tickets, you never know, your name might come out again, so you never know.
All right. Right, cheers, Gary. Thank you for calling, man.
Hey, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, and good luck to everybody else.
I'll see you soon. Cheers, Stephen.
Right, cheers, and thanks, bye.
Yeah, what he meant to say is good luck to everyone else because you're going to have all the other prizes. Anyway, congratulations. Let's put that back over. That's our first winner. Well done anyway to Stephen. Let's just I better write his name down. Actually, I've not wrote it down on my list yet. Stephen Williams. There we go. We always try and phone a few of the big winners. But yeah, it's a nice prize. Second place, what we got? XP Deus Master metal detector with the WS6 headphones, 9-inch FMF multi-frequency coil. or 650 quid in cash. So, here we go. So, 1714. What king or queen was in that year? That would be Queen Anne, I believe, wasn't it? Queen Anne? Let's have a look. Let's take out the old number. So, we've got 1714. Pretty sure it's Queen Anne. Yeah, and tickets not sold. So, we will draw that again. Next number. Still looking for second place. 4233. Right, let's put that in. Let's see. 4233. 4233. No, not sold either. Right, we'll carry on. Like I say, 51% sold at the competition, so there's bound to be a few that have not come out. So 3113. Right, let's put that in. Search for that. 3113. Oh, got a winner. Here we go. 3113. Jack Nash. Jack Nash, congratulations. Second place, XP Dares Master. Jack Nash, let's write your name in. Well done. What else have we got? We've got a Nocta triple score metal detector with headphones. That's the next prize. That's going to go to 1423. And Army Pete says one away. Yeah, not good having one away, Pete. Here we go. Right, let's have a look. 1423. 1423, have we got any winners? Nah. No results found. Unlucky. So, next number. Keep going. Still looking for the same prize. 1033. We'll get all the prizes out by the end of it. Here we go. Let's type in that. 1033. Oh, winner. Here we go. That's the ticket sold. Mark King. 1033. He gets third place. Nocta triple score. So write your name in, Mark. Well done. Mark King. Well done. So what else we got? We got a Nocta double score metal detector with headphones. So let's go and see what number that is. That's going to go to 1806. Let's have a look. Write that in. 1806. What kill queen's that? That is George III of 1806 on that one. It's always good. I love my coins. So let's type that in. 1806. Ticket not sold. Right. Onwards and upwards. Here we go. Next number. 1235. Right, let's go and have a little look. Who was that? King Henry III, wasn't it? 1235, if I remember correctly. Let's type that in. 1235. Oh, we got a winner. We have got 1235, Mark Broomfield. Mark, congratulations. Well, there's a few Marks tonight, isn't there? Let's write your name in. Mark Broomfield. Yeah, well done. Nocta double score, that one, with headphones. Fifth place, Nocta Simplex Ultra metal detector. That's our next prize. 251. Right, let's go and have a look. The 251. Let's take out the old number. Here we go. 251. Oh, where is it? It's bounced on my screen then. There it is. It's at the bottom. There it is. Yeah, at the bottom. There we go. It flagged up on my screen. Andrew Fudge, congratulations. Andrew won a prize a couple of weeks ago. Andrew not won for a long time, as always. Weren't you, Andrew? He'll be in the background somewhere. I never win on the main prizes. Now he's won two. That's a couple of weeks ago. Was it, Andrew, you won something? I'm sure it was. Anyway, well done. 251, Mr. Fudge, Nocta Simplex Ultra. Let's write your name in. Like I say, it comes in spits and spats when you win, you know. You either don't win for ages or all of a sudden you're winning loads. Sixth place, what we got? Brand new release of the XP Dares 2 WSA ST headphones. So, for those that don't know, the XP Dares 2 is now they've brought out some new headphones. It's a WS6 ST and a WSA ST headphones. With these new headphones and the update, basically you've got more features and functions on the XP Dares 2. So these are the new headphones out, okay? So for anyone that's got an XP Dares 2, you can upgrade if you haven't got these headphones, and yeah, it's just basically a lot better. apparently. So, who's going to have the new headphones? And we have actually got a single competition with these for these as well. 1134. Let's have a look. So, let's take out that. Who's 1134? Oh, I have to search this one up. Henry the First, maybe? Somewhere around that. Anyway, let's type that in. 1134. Oh, yes. Sam. Oh, it's gone again. Right at the bottom. There we go. I knew it was there somewhere. Sam Lindley. 1134. Philip, what's happened, Philip? Congratulations, Sam. I'm just going to write your name in. Like I say, Sam, if Sam has not got a Dares 2, there is a cash alternative we can sort anyway. So, Sam Lindley. There we go. Yeah. Let's put it back over to the cam. Now I can read out results. Congratulations. Let me move back in my chair so I can see you better. That's better. Here we go. I've wrote all this down. Shane Maidens tonight got our magic first 40, and he picked one of the envelopes. One of them had 200 quid in. Like I say, this is free to enter, guys. And he got the 200 quid because one of them had 200 quid and 4 of them had a fiver in. And yeah, fair play to Shane. He got 200 quid. We'll do the same again next week as well. One of them will have 200 quid in and we'll be calling you. If you do not answer, I will draw it again. It is that simple. Quarter gold stater, Clayton Cartledge, congratulations. Kevin Roberts got the full gold sovereign. Ryan Little got a full gold sovereign. Simon Anderson is on the live, well done. You got the 5 gram gold bar. Jason Godsmark got the 5 ounce silver button. That's the Scottsdale one. And then we got Stephen Williams. We give him a call and he answered, but regardless, we would never take your normal prizes away from you, so don't worry. All the winners get notified by email as well, so if you missed the live draw. Stephen Williams got the Manticore. Jack Nash got second. Mark King, Mark Brewfield, Andrew Fudge, and Sam Lindley. There you go. Guys, we've done it. We've done it. We've got all of our winners. I'm quite liking the envelopes thing. I think that's quite fun because you could either win a fiver or 200 quid. It makes it, yeah, especially when I've got to call you, you've got to answer as well. But do remember, if you want to enter for next week, just get your order in tonight. But you've got to be in within the first 40 people I will flag up and put on my list for next week. Apart from that, have a good weekend. I'm going to go phone a few winners to make sure they don't want any cash alternatives. But if you do want a cash alternative and you have won a prize, perhaps just give us an email or WhatsApp me if you've got my number, or send us a message in somehow. But yeah, apart from that, guys, have a great night. Let's have a look. Philip says, I give up. You've won. You've done all right, Philip, in general over the time. 1 away from Manticore and 2 away from double score. Ooh. Jim says, oh, still waiting for my call. Well done, winners. Not tonight. Hopefully next week. Be safe, all. And yeah, it is just luck of a draw at the end of the day, guys. As you all know, we've been doing this for 5.5 years. But you keep persistent, you get your name out there. Anyway, have a great night. I'm going to go and phone a few winners. I will see everyone on Wednesday. Yeah, have a good weekend.